Most people think protection 4 netherite armor is the best. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But after surviving a super long time in my hardcore world, I don't want to take any chances losing it. It'll be sad. So I did some research and found a ton of ways how you can make your armor a lot better, becoming basically invincible. From the basics to crazy stuff like having illegal game-breaking enchants, infinite water breathing, rarest armor trim design, and even fully working self-teleportation. I am not kidding. And I'm gonna grind through all the steps to make it so I have the best armor set possible. And don't lose my road. Alright, I just crafted regular diamond armor, and the very first step we need to do is to get illegal game-breaking enchants on this thing, which means literally having every single protection enchant. Fire, projectile, blast, feather falling, and normal protection. So you can literally never die. You might think that's not possible, since Minecraft doesn't allow you to have multiple protection enchants. As you can see, it just doesn't work. Well, there's actually one secret way to bypass this, and it's very, very simple. First, we need to get all 5 of the protection enchant books, and the best way to do that is by trading with villagers. So let's trap this guy in a box, craft a lectern so he gets a librarian job and trades enchanted books, and he's currently selling fortune 2, which is not what we need, but we'll just break and replace his lectern, which resets his trades until we get one of the 5 books we need. This might take a while. Yo! Okay, we got fire protection 4. That actually didn't take as long as I expected. But 1 down, 4 more to go. And yes, if you were wondering, I brought these villagers from my villager breeder. I do not cheat. It took me 7 minutes and 51 seconds to get feather falling 4. 4 minutes and 53 seconds for protection 4. 8 minutes and 43 seconds for... Oh my gosh, I almost just broke the lectern. Blast protection 4. Holy, that would have been bad if I broke that. I'm actually getting insanely lucky with these trades. Like, this should be taking me a lot longer, I'm not gonna lie. My hand is starting to hurt now, but we just need projectile 4. Please don't take me super long to get. Yo! After a while, we now have them all. Fire protection, feather falling protection, blast protection, and projectile protection. Oh my god. And to buy all these books for each piece of the armor, it's gonna take a lot of emeralds. But luckily, to get emeralds, I just need to head over to my iron farm, grab a ton of iron, because I have a literal army of blacksmith villagers. Like, look at this. This is a whole army that trades a single piece of iron for 1 emerald, which, if you think about it, I basically have unlimited emeralds. All right, and let's craft a bunch of books as well and buy all the protection enchanted books. No, oh my gosh, I just realized all the trades I got are gone. Oh my gosh, I forgot to buy from them and lock their trades. Oh. Alright, we don't talk about what just happened, but I got all the trades again, bought all of the enchanted books, which took a very, very long time. But now with all the protection enchanted books, the last couple of things we need is a ton of anvils. We will see why later. All the other enchanted books we'll put on the armor, like Unbreaking, Mending, Depth Strider, Aqua Affinity. You know, all the basics we can't forget. And lastly, we need a ton of experience levels, so we can combine all the books onto the armor. And we not only need 50, or 100, or 200, but over 300 experience levels. I currently have 30. Yeah, that is nowhere close. Luckily, on my XP farm video... Oh, what the... Why is there a piglin here? Anyways, I built this giant gold XP farm, which I'm pretty sure is one of the fastest XP farms you can possibly build. Like, the XP just keeps on coming. And well, I guess I'm just gonna AFK at this farm for a couple hours until we hit 300 levels, and I'll be right back. All right, we finally got it. That literally took 8 hours of AFKing. Oh my. But we now should have everything we need. And we can finally start adding all these book enchantments onto this armor, making it have illegal enchants. And like I showed at the start of this video, Minecraft only allows 1 protection enchant per piece of armor. But while we're searching, I found out there's actually one secret way how to bypass it. Around 3 years ago, Minecraft used to allow you to create armor like this for a single game version, 1.14, before it was patched soon later. So if we just downgrade our world to 1.14, we can quickly put all the book enchantments on our armor, then re-update our world back to the current version 1.20. Sounds easy, right? Well, it's not, because if one thing goes wrong, the whole entire world can corrupt. You paste like random chunks everywhere, and I do not want that to happen. But I'm gonna risk it, because this illegal armor is actually very overpowered, and will be very worth it. All right, I got everything we should need in my inventory. Let's fly super far away in the nether, because when we downgrade, the area we log back onto will be resetted. And I kind of don't want my base to be deleted. That would be very bad. All right, this should be far enough. I've been flying for a while. Build a portal. And before we go into it, let me put everything we won't need inside of this chest. Since netherite didn't exist back in 1.14, and if I had it on me, it would be deleted. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared, if you couldn't already tell. But we are ready. Let's quit and launch the game in 1.14. Oh my gosh, this loading screen looks so different. I'm logging in. Let's hope my whole world isn't corrupted. Oh, I think it worked. As you can tell, the chunks got resetted. We're now in a desert. Oh, look, a desert temple. But let's do what we're here for and enchant all the books onto the armor. And I guess let's start with the helmet. And there is a specific order how you're supposed to put the enchants on the armor, because if you don't, it'll become too expensive and you can't do it. And I'm following a tutorial on YouTube on how to do this. First, we'll start off with Unbreaking 3. All right, and now we just have them all combined on 2 books. And if I did this correctly, it should work. So put this on. Oh my gosh. And put on this. Oh my. Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have brought a bed. Look at this helmet. Okay, you can't lie. This just looks insane. All right, and now let's enchant the leggings. Yo! The chest plate and boots. And there we go. The pants is missing Swift Sneak. As you can tell, this book was supposed to be it, but it is empty. So I guess we got a rare item. And now to go back, we just gotta leave. Join back on at 1.20. And if I did it correct, we should be back in. All right, we're in. For some reason, there's just a bunch of animals swimming in the ocean now. But if we build a portal again and go through it, all our stuff is here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Gas, can you chill out, bro? I just got back. And our base is not deleted. Okay, good. That would have been very, very bad. Let's quickly test out how good this armor actually is. I actually haven't tested it yet. All right, here's one creeper. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, bro, if I was wearing the old crappy armor, I would have popped a totem. Look at this. These mobs can't even do damage to me. They hurt them. Oh, wait, this is actually insane. Bro, this zombie has an enchanted iron sword. He can't even do damage. And the first of 5 steps of making the best armor possible is completed. But it's not finished yet, though. It's just gonna get more and more better. Just wait for the teleportation. Yeah, you'll see. And the second step up is upgrading it and putting the rarest armor trim design on it. Let's really quickly get netherite for it. And I'll just steal some ancient debris from my diamond factory mining machines, because I don't use them anymore. All right, and there we go. We got the netherite we need. Now for the rarest armor trim. Oh my god. I swear I crashed right there like 50,000 times in the past. If you don't already know, in Minecraft's latest update, they added armor trims, where you can customize and design your armor. Well, out of the 11 different patterns, there's one that is the rarest to find. It can only be found in ancient cities. Nope, it is not in there. They have a literal 1% chance of spawning in all these chests. And yes, I'm not even kidding. Nope. Okay, we got 2 enchanted golden apples, but not the armor trim. But there's a reason why it's so rare. It makes the armor look really, really good. So that's why we need it. Oh, this is not even it. What the heck is the ward armor trim? I don't want the ward armor trim. Okay, yeah, this is actually gonna take a while. Where's that armor trim at? Let's see how fast I can get it. I'm just gonna speed run and open all the chests until I find it. All right, I went to another ancient city since the other one didn't have it. And let's hope this one does. Bro, hopefully I don't have to go to like 5 ancient cities until I find one. I'm spawning wardens left and right. I can't even see where I'm going. Oh my gosh. Bro, this thing is so rare. Guys, there are so many wardens in this ancient city now. Yeah! Yes! Bro, that actually didn't take as long. That took like maximum 30 minutes. Well, that was perfect because there's so many wardens in this ancient city. And if I stayed there for another 5 minutes, I would probably die. All right, I'm leaving. All right, let's go back home. And I'm pretty sure once you have 1 armor trim, you can duplicate it. You need a ton of diamonds. And you just go like Bang. Wait, what? Bang. How the heck do you do this? Oh, okay. You need cobblestone deep slate as well. I'm so stupid. All right, there we go. Bang. All right, we got all the armor trims, but before we put it on the armor, let's turn it into netherite. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, yeah. And to put on the armor trim, we need to pick what color we want. I think emerald is green, gold is yellow, diamond is blue, lapis is the darker blue, amethyst charge. There's a lot of choices. So I just quickly got all of them. And let's see how they look. Okay, we got emerald first. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is actually sick. We got gold, diamond. Oh, wait. This actually might be my favorite. Lapis. Okay, this actually sucks. Whoever puts lapis on their armor, bro, you're stupid. Oh my gosh, iron is even worse. Nah, that makes your armor look like iron. Netherite just makes your armor look black. Which actually kind of looks sick. Redstone, okay, a solid red. Copper is ugly. And lastly, amethyst. Okay, it's either netherite or amethyst. And I don't know what to pick. Okay, screw it. Let's just do netherite. Let's hope this doesn't look bad, because if it does, I waste the netherite. All right, 3, 2... Yeah! I can't tell if this looks bad or looks good. Okay, with the electro on it, it looks pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. It's only right if we use netherite because we're trying to make the best armor set possible. We can't use redstone or anything like that, okay? Okay, it's nighttime now, and this armor is actually looking sick. When it's dark and everything, it's just... Oh, it's so clean. But the second step is completed. The armor has illegal enchants and the rarest armor trims with netherite. Also, really quickly, while searching for the armor trim in the ancient cities, I found another Swift Sneak 3 book, and I'm gonna put it on the leggings. Bam. But you're now probably wondering what's the next step, because we already did everything we could to make the best armor set, right? Nope. To have the best armor set possible in Minecraft, there's way more. Like all the side armor pieces. And the first one, you're not gonna believe me. What is leather boots? Yep, because when you're wearing leather boots, they actually prevent you from sinking in powdered snow. As you can tell, I'm not sinking right now. But if I remove them, yeah, I sink. And I will start to freeze to death. Because you know, that's a possibility. And let's max enchant this thing and put the rarest armor trim on it. I also put Frostwalker 2 on it. So when you come across water, you can just put it on. And hey, oh. Okay, that didn't work. Yo! It protects you from powdered snow and water. There we go. The second armor piece is the classic gold leggings. So when you go in the nether and put them on, no piglins will attack you. See, if I take it right off, he will get mad. Yeah. Oh my god! Same as the other one, let's max enchant this thing and put the armor trim on it. Oh my gosh. Bro, this green looks actually good. And to get the last special armor piece, you're gonna need some seagrass and breed 2 turtles. Because it is a turtle shell helmet that gives you water breathing while wearing it. And to make it, you need 5 scoots, which is dropped by baby turtles when they grow up. And this is where the turtle lay their eggs, so let's craft up some fences and build like a little wall so they can't get out when they hatch. And now we just wait for them to hatch and grow up. So this might take a while. Alright, I breeded the turtles more and got more eggs. But one finally hatched after 40 minutes. But baby turtles are so small. Wait, can it fit through the fence? Okay, no, it can't. But to speed up the process of the baby turtle growing, I'm just gonna feed it a bunch of seagrass. Because I don't have time for this. Oh my gosh, bro. He ate a full sack and didn't even grow. Okay, while I was getting more seagrass, he grew. But here is the scoop. Alright, 1 of 5 to go. Now let me do the same thing and get the other 4 and craft the helmet. Oh yeah. I'm not even kidding, this took 2 hours to get. For some reason, turtle eggs take forever to hatch. I was just sitting there waiting. But now with this helmet on, you probably notice I have an effect thing on the top right corner of my screen. And that's because we now have infinite water breathing. So we can never drown. Because that's a really big problem. Like I almost drown in my hardcore world like every 2 hours. And it's really bad. Let's max enchant it and put an armor trim. This isn't as effective as the other side gear, but it sure does look the best. Like it's like having a bowl on your head. But there we go. We got all the side gear for all different scenarios. It's a little bit overkill, but that's the point. That's literally the point, okay? And now there's 2 steps left we need to do. And before we work on making us literally be able to teleport, we need to get the extras. And what I mean by that is getting a fully enchanted shield because you know, you always need one of these. Enchanted flint and steel, enchanted golden apples. And let me place a lodestone at my base, connect a compass to it so I always know how to get back home. Enchanted shears, and And of course, 2 tridents. One with loyalty 3, so when it's thunderstorming, I can get mob heads and do that thunder stuff. And the other one with riptide 3, so when it's raining, I can travel super fast with my elytra. And speaking of traveling, if we head over to where I tested every travel method in Minecraft, yes, I tested every single one. Let's grab the world's fastest horse. That took me forever to get. Like, look at this. This is just broken. Like, Minecraft, why did you make a horse this fast? But of course he can't swim, which is a stupid part. Let's put diamond armor on him. And now whenever my elytra breaks, I can just use this horse. Water and lava, emergency rockets, a lot of anvils, leads, and some TNT because we all know TNT is super handy. And let's head over to my giant vending machine that I built last video and get some golden apples because this machine actually produces unlimited golden apples. Yes, I know. Yeah. yes, I'm flexing on you right now. Okay, I went to the bathroom and I got way too much. Let me just craft them. Bang. And also while we're here, let's get emergency normal food. And of course, I'm gonna pick golden carrots because why? Yeah. All right, and now we just wait here for a while. So bam. All right, there we go. This vending machine is actually super useful. I'm so thankful that I built it. All right, and the last couple of things is a beacon with all the iron blocks you need to make it fully charged, a fully enchanted bow with arrows, and of course, I can't forget my favorite horn because it just sounds the best. And there we go. We now have a shulker box full of everything we'll ever need if we need it. So now I'll just carry this shulker box everywhere I go. Like, let's say I really need a pair of shares. I got it. Bro, what the heck is this horse doing? Holy crap, you gotta relax. All right, the last step to making this armor is the ability to teleport. Yes, you heard me right. While researching for this video, when I found out this was possible, my mind was blown with possibilities. I'm not gonna lie. And it is actually very, very simple. And I don't understand why nobody has like abused it or used it or made a video about it or anything. It's that good. But let's just hope it works because I haven't actually tested it yet. From the video I'm watching, the materials you'll need is just some redstone torches, redstone blocks, 2 dispensers and a dropper, a fishing rod, which is actually one of the main components that will make this work, lava, building blocks, and all the other basic stuff. And the last thing we need are some ender pearls. All right, and we now should have all the materials we need. Let's build the machine right here in the middle of the field. The first step is to dig a 7-block deep hole, just like this, pour water down at the top, and then at the very bottom of it, oh, what the heck, there's a cave. Place soul sand down and fill it all up with kelp. And then break the kelp, which makes the water bubbly for some reason. And as you can see, I can't swim down it, and it just pushes me up. And when you throw an ender pearl down in it, it'll keep it up floating and won't teleport you. And now we just gotta build the machine that will activate this ender pearl, teleporting me here whenever I want to at my command. And no, it's not just gonna be redstone connected up to the trapdoor. No, that's just lame. I'll be able to teleport here whenever I want. We'll just place a dropper right here, a wood pressure plate, a trapdoor connected to it, and redstone going 16 blocks out. This probably doesn't make any sense right now, but you'll see. Just wait. And just off the redstone, we'll build a nether portal, which will be a chunk loader. A redstone block right here with 2 blocks. On top of this block, place a dispenser with a hopper going into it, a powered rail, a detector rail, 2 normal rails, and then on this edge, we'll place a lava bucket. And now we'll go inside the nether and build the same exact thing. Just like that. And now... oh. Hey! Bro just sprinted in the portal. But anyways, now, when we place a minecart on this rail, it'll go through the nether and then come back through. Go through the nether and come back through. Go through the nether. Basically, what this does is load the chunks. Because when the minecart goes to the portal, the game loads these chunks. It's a chunk loader. Now we'll connect it to the redstone line just like this. And because this isn't powered, it turns it off. And there we go. The teleporting machine is finished. I'll show you how it works and let's hope it actually works because I haven't tested it yet. So all you have to do is put ender pearls inside this dropper. And with your fishing rod, reel it onto this wood pressure plate, just like that. The dropper will give you an ender pearl and the trapdoor will open. You need to put the fishing rod in your left hand so it stays reeled and throw the ender pearl into the water, just like that. And now we just have to very carefully walk over to the nether portal without breaking the line and go through it. Okay, I think it worked. The fishing rod doesn't look like it's still reeled, but it is. Now what you want to do is put it in your inventory, like that. Not in your hotbar, in your inventory. If you put it in your hotbar, I think That breaks it. But bam, you're finished. Now you can do whatever you want. Look in your chest. Say hi to your drowning dog. And whenever you want to be teleported back to the area where you built the machine, all you have to do is just take the fishing rod, put it in your hotbar, and reel it. Oh my, yo, and we're teleported. Bro, I was scared it wasn't gonna work because the video I followed was in 1.16. Yeah, this is actually very overpowered. Like, let's say you're about to die in the nether fighting mobs. Oh my god, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, you take out your fishing rod, bam. Oh, it doesn't work in another. Dang it. Okay, it only works when you're in the overworld. So, keep that in mind. It's still very, very overpowered. Like, let's say your elytra breaks randomly, and you're about to fall to your death. What do? Oh, you take out the fishing rod. Bang! Nah. You guys understand the possibilities with this little device? I don't think you guys understand. You don't even have to be close to death to use it. Like, let's say you're finished mining and you got what you need. Instead of walking back to your base like a stupid loser, all you gotta do is put out your fishing rod and bam. It's that easy. But I have the perfect idea how to use this machine. I just built a bunker super far away from spawn. And let's connect it up with the machine. And now, just throw that in there. Just go through the portal. And now, whenever I'm in a sticky situation about to die, I can just pull it. Oh, yeah, I probably would have died there. But just like that, I'm teleported in my personal bunker. That is everything I need. But just like that, we got the world's best armor. And also the best looking armor. The best of the best side gear. A shulker box to carry around with extra stuff. A fishing rod that literally teleports us to a bunker. Like, think about that for a second. That's crazy. But after all that, I don't think we need to worry about losing this world anytime soon. Wait, why did my elytra? Oh my god. I'm just kidding. You really thought I died? Nah, bro. I'm just gonna go to my bunker really quick, grab a extra totem, and yeah. I'll see you guys in the next